Hello everyone, Tymerover here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Stellaris. We are playing on the Distant Stars story pack as the pacifistic penguin colony. Things are going super well right now. We have still not met anybody, but we have colonized, or in the process of colonizing, our first new world here, which is a Gaian world. One of the first times I ever actually had a Gaian world that I could colonize, especially so close to the start of the game. We have received some rather troubling reports regarding the deteriorating health of Coordinator Retrail. His haggard appearance makes it look as though he has aged nearly 20 years. The burden of duty can be heavy thing to bear. Now has the substance abuser trait. Aww. Guess we never did look at our leader here. That is a shame. Wow, you've actually been pretty good for our initial start here, because we got a lot of science ships moving on here, doing some stuff. We did get some new ships by the looks of it in one of our shipyard anomalies that we found. Sensor malfunction. On the crew's arrival to Tonrak, they were able to confirm that their sensors were indeed malfunctioning. The good news is that not only were their initial estimates for the star's energy output grossly understated, Beak of Ivory seems to have learned from past mistakes. Failure is but a stepping stone to success. Now is the meticulous trait. Sweet. Who is that? You. Very nice. Didn't you already... I think you already had that. So, I don't think that really did anything for us. Whoa! Arctic World! Size 19. Holy moly. Alright, well, we're in good shape here. This will be what? 1, 2, 3... And well, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, because we're pacifists, we have an increased base core system cap. So that's good, because we have some pretty decent good planets around us. Fantastic, actually. Do we want any modules on here? Probably not right now. What do we have access to? Could put down a trading hub, which honestly would not be terrible. Not looking to go to war anytime soon. Huh. We'll have to look into that here shortly. No buildings missing. This thing's getting cleared. I'll probably put a power plant on there once it gets a little closer. Rock potential. The crew of the Considering Eye are pleased to report that the experiment was a success, and a significant number of dense mineral veins and Fontrol 3 have been transmuted into usable resources. Where is that? Oh, wow. Wow, very nice. Oh my gosh, that is one world. Oh, so nice. It's time to get another... You know what? Give me another construction ship. I think we can probably support that. You need to set this stuff up fairly soon. Just get this up and running, and then afterwards go ahead and get that research station up, since it's like 6 research for 1 for 90 minerals. Very good. Mountain Graveyard Expedition. Signs of battle took place at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface of one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the probing eye have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Beak of Ivory is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies. Alright, well, definitely you... No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Research these projects, buddy. Afterwards, I think we'll just send you this way. No, never mind. Research that, and then, yeah, come over here and research this. Alright, flat increase to our minerals and army damage, which is not as great, but hey, it's something. Engineering facility, we could get started on robots, which isn't bad, because then we could sort of colonize other planets nearby. Robots don't generally have the ability, well, we don't have the ability with robots to colonize, but they upgrade to droids, which we would get later on. Or we could just go with the engineering facility. No, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab the robots. Because we're not really, our energy supply right now is not stupendous. Living metal lakes. Investigation of the caverns below the surface of Tazri 6 reveal them to be filled with a silvery liquid metal that flows from the cavern to cavern and gleaming rivers, pulling into underground lakes. More surprising still is the discovery that this metal substance shares many key properties with organic life forms, including responding to environmental stimulus and exhibiting a self-sustaining process. It remains to be seen whether this exceptional metal should be classified as truly alive. Living metal discovered. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Science ship, you need something to do. I'll tell you what, go down this route. Do this. And then we will revisit you. Construction ship is finished here. You're going to come over here and build something in this system. That's going to be a-okay. Project completed. Okay. Gained a trait. What did you gain? Paranoid. Lovely. That is fantastic. Alright, do we want... You know what? Go ahead and build that research station. That's going to be okay. Oh my. Alright. Tradition available. We're working our way down Discovery. We haven't gotten any factions yet. Leader experience gained. You can do that. We want to go down Diplomacy, but we haven't really met anybody yet. So let's just keep going down Discovery. We might dip into Diplomacy once we meet someone. Alright, construction ship is finished here. I'm not going to set that one up because we're going to colonize that planet here shortly. Go ahead and research. That's going to be okay. Alright, come over here. Just move there for now. Which way do we want to go? I mean, this is a pretty nice system for energy. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what? Where's that construction ship on their way to? Research. Go here. Change scientists. Okay, you can research that anomaly and then I guess go over here and survey that. Active stands of Lambda Serpentis 5 have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Judging by the nearby debris, there are several failed attempts to salvage this derelict in the past. It's just brought salvage gas giant ship. I don't know, because I think this gives us another military ship, and I don't know if we want that. I mean, it would give us a good boost early on, but we'd also have to pay for it. And we already have these two ships that we, found. So, you know what? I'm just going to take the influence. I don't want to risk, because we're not really warring right now, so... Energy grid. Oh, research speed. Flat boost to research is definitely needed. Alright, you're going to set up this lovely planet right there for a huge boost to minerals. We need to get some energy going. But I think we can do something about that. Build. Power plant. I probably should clear that out at some point. The NRI crew have made some astonishing discoveries on Tazri 3. The abandoned primitive settlements first seen from orbit were once inhabited by a society of reptiles that still populate the planet, but have since lost all capacity for sapient thought. In investigating how these creatures devolved from a tool-making agrarian society into mere beasts, Plume of Yellow made an unexpected find. The burial remains of settlement-dwelling reptiles possess a spinocranial organ not observed among their now bestial counterparts. Testing has revealed these organs to be another species entirely, a sort of neural symbiote that connects with the host's brainstem via blah blah. Okay. Oh, so is this the brain slug thing? It seems the union between the two species triggered the temporary uplift of reptiles. Yeah, so this is like the Futurama brain slug thing, I believe. Issue special project neural symbiote study. Yeah, let's do that, please. Go to and research project. And then afterwards, I think we'll just send you this way. And you're going that way. So yeah, we're good to go there. Excellent. How's Emperor Planet doing? I do not like that name. I'll have to come up with something else. Whoa. Okay, I was going to say, why don't I have a population there? It's because we're not actually finished doing this yet. Alright, so the brain slugs. Science has concluded her study on the neural symbiotes found on Tazir 3. These slug-shaped creatures consist mostly of a complex brain and a resistant protein casing. Despite their neurological advancement, their lack of external organs and limited motor capacities make any attempt at communication exceedingly difficult. After weeks of frustration, Plume of Yellow experimented with introducing creatures into an animal host. The reptilians these neural symbiotes once built a primitive society with on Tazir 3 are too aggressive to facilitate experimentation, so a number of substitute species from the surface were tested instead. Regrettably, the symbionts refuse to attach themselves to any of the offered animals. Science Officer Plume of Yellow hypothesizes that the symbionts will only accept a certain kind of host, perhaps importantly, a willing one. In order to get to the heart of this mystery, Ms. Plume of Yellow has requested permission to transgress the role of detached observer and offer herself as a host for the neural slug. After all, if these symbionts were capable of turning wild animals into tool-using farmers, what might they do for us? Sometimes a hands-on approach. Well, we got to see what happens here. I'm very curious. Can't be all that bad. Getting brain slugs. Alright. To attach brain slugs to them. Alright, here we go. Is elated to report that her joining with the symbiote from Tazir 3 has been a glowing success. After an initial period of confusion and mild discomfort, Plume of Yellow reports notably increased intellectual faculties when it comes to solving complex tasks. Even more remarkably, Plume of Yellow is now able to mentally communicate with the slug-like creature freshly attached to her brainstem. The symbionts are hive minds with lifespans of hundreds of years. They claim their past union with the reptiles on Tazir 3 came to an end when their hosts grew unfondly suspicious of them. In fits of rage, the reptiles began tearing off their symbiotes and clubbing them to death. Dismayed by their hosts' actions, the symbionts that survived retreated away from the reptiles, who, without the neural stimulation of their slugs, devolved back into non-sapient beasts. Deny penguin citizens knowledge of the brain slugs. Modify pops in penguin colony by adding the brain slug host trait. Can I see? There we go. Brain slug host. Research speed increased. Survey speed increased. Anomaly. Oh, well. Yes, let's take that. I'm sure nothing's going to be bad about that. Yeah. So you're building there. We need some... There we go. Alright, Emperor Planet is finally finished, which was eating away at our energy, so that's great. So we'll look at this. Slug phobia. This planet's populace has misgivings about their fellow colonists choosing to enter into symbiotic union with neural slugs. Seriously? Well, explore... Alright, well, yeah, that's going to suck, but we'll have to deal with that. Gene Clinic, Off-World Trading Company, Empire's, Gene Clinic probably would be good, although we are starting to get a little bit low on food. So maybe we get the hydroponics upgrade fairly quickly here. All right, build that. Are you... Oh, you're just doing that. So go ahead and get started on that because we need that energy pretty quickly, actually. Go ahead and clear this. Alright, robots are done. Upgrade our weaponry. Ooh, we could get robo-modding. The faster build speed, not really needed. You know what? Let's just get the mineral network. Go ahead and upgrade those. I think that's going to be fine. How are we doing on food? Food is okay. I might actually pull you down here. Whoa. It's a long time. Leave B for now. Alright, you're done. I don't know if we want to set up something else. I mean, I guess yes, because we do want to bring this system into our territory as well. Go and research that. So I guess you can move over here. You're finished. I'm going to have you, first and foremost, set up this station around the 8 energy star. I think that's going to be fine. New faction has been recently gaining traction. Okay, so we got a new faction. The Alien Friendship Group. No purges, diplomacy traditions, new contact. Alright, well, we'll be able to meet those soon. I think our next tradition, we will go down that route. There we go. Fine. Good. Metamorphic dehydration. Following a thorough investigation of Irem 2A, the examining eye crew has confirmed that the planet used to be covered in flowing water several billion years ago. However, the geochemical composition of the planet's basalt crust proved highly hydrophilic. So much so that that Irem 2A's thirsty rocks eventually absorbed and bound all the water on its surface. Now all that remains of these vast oceans are salty brine streaks lining Irem 2A's numerous canyons. Okay then. Good system in there. Did we actually get this thing looked at? It's not in our borders, but it will be. It will be. All right. I think. How is this planet? What is that? Primitive farm. Huh. I think I'm gonna set this one up first though because it's got the dual Betharian. So I think that's gonna be fine. What do you got? What do we got? Charismatic communal. So we got brain slugs here. That should be interesting. Research.
System survey complete.
Research is fine. I think we want... I mean, the pop growth speed kind of sucks. But I'm thinking we do want the brain slug. I mean, ultimately, we're going to get migration and all that fun stuff going. So I think we'll be fine with doing this. And I'm just going to plop it right on the 2 here. Because we'll be able to benefit the adjacency bonuses to the right, left, and up. So yeah, I like that. Alright. Good stuff. Whoa, what happened to you? Why did you... Oh. Alright. Head on out, and then go here. Tell you what, just outright blow these guys up, chase after them, and then go there. Intriguing indeed. Is leveled up. Excellent. All good. Alright, unfortunately, you did not get to go and build your outpost over here. So, luckily they're not super powerful early on, and the space station is holding its own. Counter Interamda. Alright, we got some aliens. Enigmatic spacefarers. Of course, lovely. Let's go ahead and get those researched. Sweet. Grimacine. Alright, the very geological structure of Shetty 2 is indeed in flux, driven by what Science Officer Plume of Yellow assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as it is esoteric. What is of more interest to the Penguin Colony is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless, chaotic self-transformation, in short, a near instant stabilization of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely... Alright, we could try to save this planet. Will be needed to power a thorough mapping of the planet activity and determine the validity of what has termed a surgical terraforming. What can we see what it becomes? Way out there. Just study the natural process. We have a lot of planets as is right now. I'm not too concerned about that, and it's pretty far away. So, yeah. Alright, are you guys on aggressive? No, you're not. I should probably merge you guys up, to be honest, but we'll deal with it. Alright, yeah, we still have some unrest, which kind of sucks, but it's not bad. Take care of this pirate base, send my construction ship. There we go. Language is hard. Go ahead and okay. Apparently we haven't finished that. First contact with the Galactic Rixie Hierarchy. I speak on behalf of the Galactic Hierarchy. Okay, what are you guys? Fanatic, authoritarian. You're xenophiles. But peace be with you, Rixie. Sweet. Now, are you guys happy with that? New contact, federated, diplomacy tradition, all refugees welcome, no purges. Okay, well, joining Federation, well, yeah, we'll try to do it at some point. Where are you? Yeah, you're sort of close to us, actually. We want to take this system, I think. I don't think we'll get this system, although what a nice system that is. Holy crap. Just try to be friends with these guys, I suppose. You know what? Let's form a non-aggression pact. That's going to be fantastic. We're going to be best of buddies and hopefully get a federation going on. Good influx of minerals and energy. Alright. There we go. Build that research state, or build that outpost there. Now, where are you at? Alright, you're going to build the mining station for us. Good. And we got to put another cut in the video. Alright, so things are looking okay. We got ourselves a neighbor, and hopefully we'll try to schmooze them a little bit. And get a migration treaty, and so on and so forth. What can we see what you guys like? I probably have to look at the species tab here. You are savanna habitability. Oh yeah, it's not bad. I'd like to get you guys integrated as best as possible. That way we can probably look at colonizing some of these other places. Our colony ship is about ready to go get the Nishban 1 Arctic world colonized. We'll be inching our way up to Tizri, so that we can take that system and potentially colonize that level 19 Arctic world there. It would be nice to get up into Blorg's Bane up here, and then potentially down to Shetty, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it there. But that's going to have to wait for next time. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.